But moving on to Kinos. Last week, we spoke about him saying that he was going to get that gastric balloon in order for him to lose weight because y'all were trolling, y'all were on his case, y'all were riding him dry. To lose weight, calling him fat and many other things that are related to his weight, right? So Kinos was talking about him getting both, I think it was the gastric balloon, not liposuction. So now he's talking again because y'all are still riding him dry. Tafadhali. Hizi vitu zinanunuliwanga kwa, ukienda kwa supermarket pale mbele, si zinakuanga like 100 bob. Please, stop riding him dry like that, okay?
Wow.
Moving on, I see Kinos, our boy Kinuthia, who officially said he was 20 years old, and y'all still hated on him for that. You're saying he doesn't look his age. Now you have decided to come at him again. So someone on his Instagram DM'd him and said, wewe utazaa siku gani? And Kinos, first of all, utazaa siku gani? Okay, what are y'all, okay? We've still not confirmed what his sexuality actually is at this very moment. All we know as fact is that he is a cross-dresser.
His name is Kevin Kinuthia. So
all we know is he is a cross-dresser. He dresses like a woman. That's all we know. We do not have any other facts or figures. He has not confirmed anything or technically refuted anything, but that's all we know. And therefore, the fact that you're saying this in such a crass way is kind of cringe. But then they continue to ask, wewe utazaa siku gani? And he was just over it, and he said, mimi na miaka zangu 21, ata mtu sina, hata gari sina, nguvu za kupata watoto nitatoa wapi? We, msinipe stress. And I was floored because I can't. His comebacks are always just catching me on the wild side. You know, you throw him shit, he will come back with a whole forest. Do what you gotta do, boo. And I love it for him. And as he continues to speak about his journey and his life and his weight loss and all of that stuff, I feel like in general, as Kenyans, we need to just back off of Kinuthia. Because this guy is doing his best. As in, he's trying to lose weight. You have given him pressure, he's getting a gastric balloon. He is trying to just be a cross-dresser and create fun content for us, but we're over here pushing him and shoving him into the community, which he has not confirmed or denied. But why do we feel the need to point out who Kinuthia is and get into the finer details of his life? Now you're pressuring him to get children. Poor Kinos might actually start falling for this trap and eventually get children. What will you do then? Will you give him the money? Will you give him the money to do all of these things that you are telling him to do? Be a parent? Huh? Will you leave Kinos alone?
I think in this day and age, it's very important to be clear on who you are, okay? I'm not like forcing you out of whatever you're in.
If at all.
Yes, if at all. And I'm not forcing you to be who you don't want to be, but sometimes it's very important to be clear on where you stand.
But that's where his controversy comes from.
Listen, there's this case of Nikita Dragun, yeah? And she had been arrested, and there are claims that she was put in the men's side of a prison, and people were out here, you know, shouting and going up in arms and protesting. But at the end of the day, he's a man, okay? So, you know, like even like his forms, they were filled, gender was male and everything. However, he has presented himself as another gender. So when he went to prison, they all reverted back to basics.
You're just going to die today.
Okay?
You want to die.
All I'm saying is, I found it a bit funny that people were up in arms talking about why is she in a men's prison? What would you prefer? What would you prefer? Like, anyway, all I'm saying is it is very important to be clear where you stand so that we don't make these assumptions and make this very vile comments and you're hurt by them. That's all I'm saying, okay? I come in peace, and that is all I'm saying, okay?
You just live your best life.
Okay.
Live your best life.